It's Friday, and the only thing keeping you from the weekend is a whole mess of mascots. Let's get to them. It's Mascot Friday here on Retro Pals. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, Danny. You're not kidding about the mess. They've knocked over our trash cans. They're rooting around our garden.
I think those are raccoons, actually.
One of them has a t-shirt on, and the other one is being very insulting, so I think they might be mascots.
Yeah, they're just raccoons who've evolved to become real-world cartoon mascots. That's our own problem.
We got to
We're
talk
here to keep it light on stream.
That.
That's just a bummer. No one wants to hear about our real lives and our raccoon problems.
The real quick thank you to Smebble Bear for the 33-month resub. Really do appreciate that. Thank you to Bad Game Hall of Fame for the 21-month resub. Bad Game Hall of Fame says, take it easy. We're doing our best. And Uzi resubs 33 months in a row and says, no stopping now. Unfortunately, no.
There will be no stopping. Nothing can stop the Mascot Friday, except for a general boycott. But whatever. The time for that is over.
Okay.
This stream was once delayed, but now what has been delayed can no longer be that. We have to do this now. So we're doing things a little bit out of sequence tonight. You'll remember a couple weeks back we put two consoles up against one another in our patron poll. PC-FX versus Zappit GameWave. In the end, the Zappit GameWave ended up winning by just one vote, so we decided to have some kind of consolation prize for everyone who voted for PC-FX. It was suggested in our patron Discord that we showcase the two mascot platformers for the PC-FX's only Mascot Friday. Yep, unfortunately the system only had two things that could remotely be called platformers, and we're going to play them tonight. There is a lot to say about the PC-FX, a lot of historical information, a lot of things that may shock and surprise you, but we're not doing that. We'll do that in our future PC-FX stream to be announced.
We'll scare the shit out of you later.
In gaming terms, this is known as a sequence break.
Real quick, thank you, Mr. Smiley, for the subscription. I really do appreciate that. My voice is cracking with excitement. I'm much like the mascots of Madagascar. I am crack-a-lackin'.
Well, good night, everyone. It was a good stream until Alex ruined it by saying that.
I only know that because Denny's had a thing with fucking the Madagascar movie, and they had a bunch of things on every single table that said crack-a-lackin' desserts. Anyways, I think I took one of those from a table once. And now
that's a good story, Alex.
Yes, here's the story in which I incriminate myself for theft.
All right, everyone, go watch Madagascar. Available on Netflix, Disney Plus, and YouTunes. I don't know. Let's play video game.
Okay, what are we playing first?
First, we are playing Kishin Doji Zenki FX Vajura Fight. That's a hell of a name.
Vajura Fight, huh?
Uh-huh. That's the actual name.
All right. I see Sonic sipping tea. That means I have to get started.
Now, a lot of these games, again, we'll get into this in a future stream, but all of these games were based on anime. Nearly all of them. And I think this is no exception. If anyone's familiar with this anime, please feel free to share the hot infos.
I did see some info about it earlier. It scrolled a bit away, but yeah.
Well, feel free to repost that infos.
Yes, we missed the infos, but I did see it. Okay, so Zenki is some kind of... Thank you, H-Hog. Zenki is some kind of spirit guardian, and the girl is the one who can unleash his full power with a magic inherited bracelet. There's a bunch of evil seeds spread around the world that bring out evil in people. Zenki gets rid of them by defeating the evil people, then eating the seeds.
Oh.
That sounds like anime to me.
Okay. Vajura, oh!
Yeah, I don't know what I think about this. I am sorry to everyone who hears Vajura the same way I do. I do like this anime though.
PC-FX, one of its main claims to fame is it could do 30 frames per second video.
Sure
Something that the PS1 and Saturn could not do. Had special video decoding hardware for its library of dozens of amazing games.
Are we already disparaging the good name of the PC-FX?
No, we'll do that in the future.
Okay, we will disparage the PC-FX, don't worry.
These games actually may give you a false impression of what the PC-FX is like. I'm here to remind you to keep it settled. Just keep your expectations in check, and the PC-FX will not be a huge crushing disappointment to you. Anyway, Vajura home.
I'm seeing a lot of Friday discussion in chat, so that's good. Even though we stopped one day for solidarity, you all kept the Friday spirit, the Friday feeling.
We got 2 weeks of Fridays all spin up.
Oh god.
We gotta let loose.
Sing a lot. Okay, I'm not even gonna. I'll acknowledge y'all. Okay,
So,
Vajra is a spirit of truth in Buddhist mythology. I'm sorry that my brain is the way it is, then, because now I'm not just a pervert, I'm a sacrilegious pervert, so I'm even worse.
So bizarrely enough, this is one of the few two-player PC-FX games, and I went and binded 2 controllers for me and Alex. Here is a rare 2-player co-op version of, hang on, there we go,
Okay.
of Zenki FX for PC-FX. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, I should look at your. I'm like, oh, I have my own screen. Okay, according to Electric Boogaloo, the Zenki TV series did get released in America on DVD in the early 2000s.
Good for them.
It was by Media Blasters, though, so good luck finding it.
Blast that media.
This looks...
Alright, so while this plays out, I'm gonna let us answer a moral quandary. This game, like a lot of PC-FX games, has a whole lot of spoken dialogue that are on screens that are otherwise completely uninteresting. Like it's just anime faces zoomed in, and then you hear like 5 minutes of dialogue. That's not an exaggeration. This emulator has a speed-up feature. So, what do y'all vote for? Do we vote to speed up through the extremely long talking scenes? Or should we just watch them and suffer?
Speed up, speed that up, speed through them, nuke them, speed up, noon.
Okay.
I saw one watch them, and then I see 2 prepare to suffers and a bunch of skip it as long as we're not missing anything.
I'll watch a little bit of it just to acquaint you with what it's like.
Okay,
Telephone.
I think we should make people suffer a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of suffering.
This is the console you buy if you're an anime fan. And if you haven't already bought the Bandai Playdia.
Oh, also Misty earlier mentioned that the Saturn could also do like 60 frames per second. No add-on, Sega, I'm just saying.
Okay, that's right.
Sega's pretty sexy.
But the PC-FX is sexier.
You're not actually wrong. I think this may be the hornier console.
It's a vertically oriented console. It looks like a little PC. And it breaks 5 minutes after you start it up.
Okay, what the fuck? He's just eating bananas out of the fridge?
He just has the fridge open.
Yes! I was hoping he'd squish that banana, sorry. Chekhov's nasty banana man.
Alright, so, who do you want to be? Do you want to be someone who gets up close and personal, or someone who stands on the sidelines and has a gun?
I want sideline gunman.
Okay.
Okay.
You will be the lady,
Okay.
and I will be this gremlin child.
Yes, the monkey gremlin child. I love him.
You have a gun, I have a sword.
Okay.
Your 2 buttons on that controller are the bottom right one, which I think is R2, and circle.
Okay, got it.
Also, there's a block on X, if
Okay.
you care.
Oh man!
Hey, quit kicking that anime lady in the face!
Kick in the face!
Okay, these are the scenes I'm talking about.
I like that guy.
This one's pretty short.
Okay, so let's just...
Alright, here we go. You stay far away and just shoot.
So I got way too close because I'm not.
Yeah, I'm the anime gremlin boy. Alex is the... Holy shit, we are kicking this dude's fucking ass.
Bye.
I had trouble fighting that guy when I was practicing this, but with 2 players, it's like no problem. Cool. And then, of course, there's more talking. I'll let this go on for like a minute so you can get the gist of what it's like.
She's like, I'm sorry to trouble you. I was getting my face kicked in.
But at least from what I've seen, gameplay is maybe about 20% of the experience in playing through this game. The other 80% is listening to all this dialogue.
Okay, this guy looks cool though.
Yeah, it's Dracula.
I think it is
He's
Dracula.
gonna pull open his cape and start throwing fireballs at us.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that one attack that gives us meat for some reason.
Ooh! Drax meat. Drax meat.
小さくなって減らず口が聞けなくなったら殺しがいがないからな。なんだと？黙って聞いてりゃ小さい小さいと。
He is kind of rat-like now that you mention it.
Well, Zenki tried.
Well, Zenki got his ass kicked by Drac.
Yeah, there's only one downside to speed up in Med Defense. We've used this before in, I think it was Cake of Fusion, and it just does what you would expect. Here, for some reason, it also speeds up everything on the screen, including the audio.
I want to hear it!
I need focus.
Oh, you know how to focus? Okay. There you go. Game good.
Yeah, this was the only downside of it. Alright, let's fight. Was this game designed for 2 players? This seems kind of unfair. Oh, better go.
Oh, we have actual platforming.
There will be some platforming in this next scene here. So you got a bunch of different moves depending on which direction you hold. I don't know if Alex has different moves. Gun seems to work good enough on its own.
I just want a gun.
But at least Zenki is able to throw enemies, is able to do high kicks, some sweeps. It's just a 1-button action game. Well, 2 because you have a jump button. 3 because you have a guard button. Forget everything I said. You have a double jump, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
1 second. Get some bananas.
Get your own banana. There you go. Don't pay any attention to me, just getting on your good side. Uh-oh.
I love this! No, games are great now.
I really don't think they thought this 2-player mode through. Because enemies can block, and that's the big problem playing this 1-player. But they can't block when they're being attacked from both sides. That was a cool yell.
That was great.
Yeah, getting the bananas was the only platforming we've seen so far. I really wonder if we should rank this as a platformer.
Oh man, are we gonna have another,
This may be another moral quandary.
another
right.
Metal Arms?
Whoa!
Oh, nasty! Ah! Save me! Games are good.
Oh, we're still not playing.
Wow, wow, wow. Another...
There we go.
Oh man, Frogman!
Oh, never mind.
No way, no, Frogman died. We don't have to deal with him. Actually, I can use focus.
It's great.
for a
It's...
second.
No, you can't.
No, okay, never mind. I was gonna turn the audio down, but no. Alright, time to gun. Hey, you don't need to have all that range.
Probably did a shit ton of damage. Let's see what this does.
Oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh no!
Get fucked, everyone. I'm Super Zenki. I'm all grown up, and I'm pissed.
I'm just literally gonna spam a move. And guess what? It works!
It totally works.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am...
Block high, block low, can't block from behind.
This seems unethical.
It's incredibly unethical. We have to speed our way through to get to the platform, so that we may judge this game. I'll say the brawling's fun. Alright, now do your thing. Ooh, cool plane.
I like the plane. Did she get nuked?
I guess so.
Well, shit.
No, I'm back to normal.
Okay.
And I picked up an 8 and eyeball for health.
Good.
Let's So let's go.
Ah.
Oh, cool!
Whoa!
I do believe this was a 32-bit console. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So it had the potential to do cool stuff.
Get their ass.
I think they're just gonna keep coming back.
I mean, we could make our own platforming.
Yeah?
Oh, I see the Grimp Reaper! Watch out!
Oh no, not the Grimp.
I'm sorry, it's still my favorite tweetable. Let's go.
Oh, you can dash too. Neat. I do know at some point there are platforms and you have to legitimately do actual platforming to survive. But for the most part, this seems like a brawler to me.
Yeah, it definitely is more brawler elements, it feels like. Could you not scythe me? I'm a good man. He doesn't deserve... Yeah, I don't deserve to be scythed. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we're here now. Look at that skeleton at the table. That's me.
Oh my god, I love that guy.
He's
Wow.
like, oh, I ate it too much.
And he absolutely says ate it.
Wait, what's the logic behind a fat skeleton?
You know when some people say they're big boned? Well, that's what they mean.
Oh. Do we really have to fight a kid in a wheelchair?
We gotta kill a kid! Great!
I'm not okay with this.
Alright! We're gonna get an hour-long YouTube video about
It's a
us
miracle,
if we
he
do
can
this.
walk.
Oh, good.
He's like that one Twitch streamer I told you about.
Ah, the child is actually the Grimp Reaper.
Oh,
Whoa, he's
okay.
a cowboy! He's the Cowboy Reaper.
Cowboy
Okay.
Grimp. Alright, let me know if you see a bangle or a bracelet or whatever it is. Because that makes me a cool guy. Oh, here we go.
There it is, get it.
Alright, now you're screwed. That is a nice transformation animation.
I agree.
I like how I do 1 billion times more damage when I'm huge.
I like that I just stand there and spam the button because that is what I'm excellent at in video games.
Yeah, you're the ultimate support. You clean up in Monster Hunter.
Well, I always did play. I play healer in MMOs, so where I just stand in the back, support people, and try not to die.
Oh, you got the killing blow. Or
Nice.
The killing suplex, rather.
Then I guess I'm the better gamer.
I guess what time it is.
What time is it?
It's time to eat an eyeball and then speed up.
Okay. Yum yum eyeballs. It's
We're
cool.
fine.
I don't know how to run.
Double tap.
There we go.
Yeah, do the cool anime run. Well, hello.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll catch up.
Mwah. Let's go.
Kiss that frog.
Thank you very much, Al Magampo, for the 13-month resub. They say time to eat precisely one eyeball and speed up.
That's how we do. Thank you. Okay, I think this is the area with the platforming, so this is what we'll be judging.
Okay, this is... Everybody save your judgments for this part.
Now, I do have a couple of backups in mind if these games don't end up panning out. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. And the nice thing is I can actually check chat while I'm playing this game because I only have one move that I can pick.
Yeah, you just keep shooting the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep going this way.
Yeah, fuck these guys. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna kill you first?
Yeah, we gotta go this way. Nope. Okay, this way.
Yeah, just fall where I fell.
This is less platforming and more falling.
Yeah, like...
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had to double jump to get up there. Now it's a
Okay, there we
platform.
go. That's a platform.
Plus, we're in the sewer, so it has to be a platformer. It's hard to believe this is one of the few co-op games for PC-FX. There's one shooter, there's this, and that's like it. Did y'all know there's only one sports game for this console? One baseball game. That's it.
I was like, baseball, okay. I was like, it's either baseball or volleyball.
Yeah.
Okay.
This game delivers the good monster content.
Okay, is that like a part lady, part monster? Because that's cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is surprising they
Oh,
have golf on that system.
It's got arms on the face. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Time to push the win the game button.
You're being asked if it's based on a baseball manga, because going to PC-FX.
No, actually, it's part of a series that originated on PC Engine, which makes it even weirder. There were very few of those games on PC-FX. The gist of it is NEC pretty famously failed completely to live up to the standards set by the PC Engine. Instead of going with a system that could do polygonal graphics for the 32-bit era, they decided to focus on pre-rendered anime cutscenes and being able to deliver those as a high frame rate. So they took the Sega CD approach. They really thought that FMV was the future of video games. They bet big and they lost. Got some cool visuals though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks great. Eat it, Danny!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Delicious.
If you don't eat an eyeball, then our marriage is going to fail.
I like the backgrounds in this game.
Very nice.
And the enemy graphics.
Well, look at all these pre-destroyed cars. Who do you think fucked them up, the monsters?
Yeah, probably. Enemy cars.
Maybe it was a bunch of Street Fighters. Maybe just saw these cars and Ryu and Chun-Li were just like, oh yeah.
You know what to do.
For fucking God.
So the section we just passed was the one that I saw in a video of this game when I scrubbed through it. I saw that and I was like, okay, that's platforming. But now I wonder. Eat your bananas.
Yeah, one too.
Oh, thank you.
I'll shoot this guy from a distance.
I think if we don't see any platforms in the next minute or so, we should probably move on.
Okay.
We can rank this if you want. I mean, there's so few opportunities to rank platformers on PC-FX.
Again, I love the character design. I love the monster design. I really like these backgrounds. Oh my god, they're just bonking her!
Something about this lady that monsters really, really want to bully her.
Leave this lady alone! Come on, she's like normal. I'm seeing people saying it's not a yeah, I don't think this is a platformer really. But you know, oh my god! I wish you could rewind, I wanted to see, oh my god, I look away for a second. And oh my god! Okay, games are good now.
Car monster. Yeah, Guts car.
Wow.
Let's move to the next area.
I'm gonna say something a little controversial. This may not be a platformer. I want to keep playing it.
Do you want to keep playing it?
Well, I just want to see what happens with the car monster. Can we at least defeat the car monster first?
You know, I think this game's only like an hour long, even with all the anime and the talking.
Well, let's see how the audience feels after a while. Oh my god.
If anyone wants to look up the long play and see how far along we are, if we're more than halfway through, I think we could easily beat this. Then again, that may not be what you want to see on a Mascot Friday.
Yeah, I saw, sorry, I forgot, I didn't catch the name, but I saw someone mention that they, we should be playing this just because, they want some good game representation of the PC-FX.
Alright, why not? It's one of the few chances we'll get.
Alright. It's Stone.
So I suppose what you could call this is a boss rush style brawler.
Get it.
Because there's some weaker enemies, but those segments are not the focus of the game. It's all about these big treasure-style boss fights.
Long play's 90 minutes, so maybe not.
Okay, maybe not.
But let's play for a little bit. Yeah, we're only about a third through.
Fuck it then. Well, that's a shame.
I do want to see that car guy one more time. Maybe just a little bit longer.
Okay. Maybe next time we should play on hard mode.
Yeah, this is fun. I can say this game is fun, but also you can see that I'm playing my preferred play style.
I think this character should be in every game as a 2-player character.
You mean just stand back and spam?
Just snipe
yeah.
from a distance.
DPS support should be in brawlers. I actually agree, because that would be me. This better be where the car is.
Nope, it's just where the armored skeletons are.
Again, such good animation. Can I just say that the way that bug dies is really graphic?
It is.
It dies and just falls back. Falls backwards and then, like, just busts open.
So for anyone familiar with the PC-FX library, would you say this is the best game? Because I played a bunch, and this seems far and away, by far the best in terms of actual gameplay. Not to reel too much before our big blowout stream, but I would say the majority of PC-FX games have what you could call menu-based gameplay. So
yeah.
RPGs, simulation games, FMV games, that kind of thing. That's a pretty good one. Or maybe there's no one with experience in the PC-FX
yeah, I was gonna
library.
say, not a lot of,
I wouldn't blame you. See ya.
Bye. Not a lot of commentary about it. The shmup is good, I see.
It was a game.
Maguiyama, we did own one, but it broke within 5 minutes of turning it on.
I own a broken one, yes.
Here he is, the car angel!
There he is.
I love him.
Look at that big brain sticking out the back of him.
This is like what happens to your Tesla when you leave it on overnight.
First the steering wheel comes off.
And the window explodes. And then it grows a little brain and eats you.
No, we still don't get to fight him.
Let me fight Carman!
Oops. Oh, look at this! Oh no, we fucked it up.
Sure did.
We fucked it up real bad. Yeah. Why don't we go... Yeah, let's head to the left here. Say this game isn't a platformer. Well, showed you. It's a really bad one. There.
I'm sorry for laughing at your death scream.
We used up all our credits just now.
Rip us. Yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah.
Yay! What's that name? Tattoo Reki? I love them.
Alright, you know what to do. Actually, maybe I should focus on blocking until the bracelet comes out. Because I have a feeling I can't fight this as kid Zenki. There we go.
I get it.
Time to beat up on the car, man. Eat shit, Carface! Oh my god!
Oh, Carface!
He's got a Psycho Crusher.
I do not like the Psycho Car.
We're making it work.
I threw it! I threw the car, man!
He tried to target you, too.
I just want to say, the Carfax Fox has seen better days. Bye.
Cool game. Shame it has no relevance at all to tonight's show.
Yeah!
This one's for us.
As a new dial, cool.
Oh! Here's your free bananas.
Drink bananas.
Let's move on.
Okay. Really?
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Kishin Doji Zenki FX. Not a platformer, but an enjoyable video game. Next up, another game that I don't want to pronounce. Next is Ruruli Rura, a game made by Scooby-Doo.
Ruruli Rura.
Rura?
Let's go. Questionable name, but I'm interested in seeing what the game is actually like.
Well, it's based on an anime. I know that for sure.
Okay, that's how you know it's good. Alright.
And this one I'm pretty sure is a platformer.
Yeah, I saw chat definitely referring to it as a platformer.
Here you go.
No. Oh man, I forgot.
Yep.
I forgot that
The
I have
rules
to
are
play
you
first.
have to play first.
I saw Ruruli Rura found dead in Miami, so I thought this was related to Puli Rula when I first saw it.
It does sound like Puli Rula.
Hey! Okay, I like this. I like this cat. You didn't tell me there's a cool cat lady.
Well, now you know.
Alright, I'm into it. You know me and cool cats.
Intro is by far the best part. That is a good sign. Well, we better watch this and enjoy it. Enjoy the 30 frames per second. We're 2 for 2 on frogs.
I like all the frog. I gotta say, shout out to Japanese games for giving me all the good frog content. Rest of the world, catch the fuck up. I love that cat.
The F in PC-FX is for frogs. Your guarantee. At least some frog content in every game.
This isn't based on an anime?
Wow. Okay.
Is it? I mean, I could see if it's not.
And
Well,
this does,
I don't know.
and
It's
this
a
does look
mystery.
more like 15 frames per second, which just makes you ask why. That was the big PC-FX thing. What? Whatever.
Look at the frog in the back, just waving and shit. Alright, alright. Games are good. Game good.
Start
Game
her up.
Good.
It's from NEC, the people who brought you so many great platformers on PC
This
Engine.
title screen.
Yeah, that's a real high-effort title screen. Start her up.
Ah, God, okay. I know this music. What's this from?
何やらこの湖には秘密があるようでござるな。
It's like call center music.
I don't hear any music.
ちょっと待ってござる。あれ。この湖には何やら秘密があるようでござる。
Oh.
Wacky. Alright.
And now we start the video game.
Excuse me?
Yep. This is what NEC brought to the table in the 32-bit generation. You see what I mean about setting expectations too high with Zenki? You see what I mean. Well, you do have a jump.
I can't jump here because there's a thing stopping me.
One thing I noticed in this game is that you can't jump straight up. You always jump forward, depending on which direction you face. Also, this music's making me lose my mind. Wow, you have a hell of a life bar. You're making sixes come out of him.
Hey, it's a sim.
I was gonna say a crystal from Echo the Dolphin.
Oh, okay.
We're both right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy's Link. That's why he never shuts up.
どうやら困ってるようでござるな。
私は悪い魔法使いに閉じ込められた王女なの。
え？王女？
本当は魔法使いなの。でも悪い魔法使いに閉じ
You
込められ
know,
たってのは
fuck it,
本
it's
当よ。
my stream. Blab, did you see Diaper Chris's stream earlier? Blew my mind. First time I've ever seen any of the men drinking coffee in real life. Also, we're fucked. His stream is way better than ours.
Yeah, I was actually having an issue switching streams.
Even though he showed the Bionic Stooges, my damn mortal enemies.
Yeah, I was enjoying. Alright, now everyone's asking who Diaper Chris
Oh,
is.
it's just a name. He's a member of the Men Drinking Coffee, a Let's Play group. I'm off topic. We should be talking about anime.
That's all they're talking about now.
As far as I know, he doesn't wear diapers.
That's just his name.
Yeah, the Molari and Curly as cyborgs anime.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's not an anime. Why did I call it an anime?
I mean, technically it's an anime in the sense that, you know, it just means animated show. Alright.
Yeah, Oak and Fork. That's that's just me talking directly to one person in the chat. Don't worry about it. It's anime time.
I don't know how to tell you, but some of my friends are in the chat. They're hearing you talk about Diaper Chris. Hayden, beautiful!
Beautiful. He is on Twitch as MDC Chris. If anyone is curious. If anyone wants to go see a better stream than this.
Danny, please don't tell people to watch a different stream.
This is not one of the better platformers I've seen.
I would say, what Men Drinking Coffee thing did I watch? I watched one of them. Watch that one. Watch whatever one is stuck in my head that I can't remember.
Oh, if the Bionic Stooges had a video game, I would never play it. Not even if it was a platformer.
Danny is a confirmed hater of the Bionic Stooges.
It's the worst cartoon. Well,
yep.
You have a thing in your way.
Fucking pissed. I better go.
Oh, we have some fans of the Bionic Stooges.
Who's a Bionic?
Are you here to
Stooge
answer
fan?
for your crimes?
Danny, please don't accuse.
Is this a good platformer?
Well, I'm talking to you about Diaper Chris. How do you think the platformer is? Sorry, it's the Robonic Stooges. We're being threatened with death and worse.
Right, the Robonic Stooges
Yeah.
are the bad cartoon that no one should watch. Is this a maze kind of thing where you just kind of have to wander around and you open up new areas? Like, what you call...
Hey, why is this music so much better than that the game deserves?
Maybe the best part of this game. Oh, that is all it is. You just pick up items to get rid of these walls.
I think.
This sucks
Look at the
ass.
lock.
This sucks ass, Alex.
Hey, it's a monster.
I don't want to play this.
Well, too bad.
What, huh? Changed my mind. Changed my mind. This is our new #1 on the Mascot Platformer list.
Is that bacon?
Fama Consumer says if you go into the menu, you can change characters. Thank you. And also thank you for the 100 bits.
Oh gosh, thank you. I need a minute or 10.
Did you make any of that happen?
Are you asking if I animated that? Yes, I learned Blender just to make that rat bat.
Was that a boss fight?
Did you see my cool bat?
I
made it in a Blender tutorial. Jordan, did you miss the bat?
That was a good bat.
Oh my god, that bat. This is that new Inuyasha sequel that everyone's been talking about. Did you hear about that?
Making a sequel?
Yeah, they're making a new Inuyasha.
Yeah, what if Kogame had a gun? That's what the
Unfortunately,
sequel's
it's
gonna
not
be about.
that. It's like about their grandpa or it's a relative. I don't fucking know. I don't watch a lot of anime anymore.
Oh, maybe this guy's the bat.
I'm out of band-aids. Why'd you do that?
Flop.
And I got an item.
So I assume by using the different characters you can cut down different walls, maybe?
Yeah, let me see how to do that.
Start, select. Not at the same time.
No. Well, I'm pressing some buttons. Nope.
Well, hell. Maybe you need to unlock them or something.
Ah, crap. I pressed the wrong buttons.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we do not know how to go to that menu.
Yeah, wait a minute. That scene was outside.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. You get it.
I'm just about ready to can the PC-FX and switch to our backups.
No way. This music, I will say this. This music is great.
Okay. This game has qualities. It's not completely worthless. But good lord.
Yeah.
This is the closest the system had to a platformer. I do not have to play it.
Yes, you do.
That's not in the rules.
Yes, it is. The rules state that Danny has to play all the games that Alex does.
Give it here. Let's get.
No, wait, no.
Oh, now you won't let me. I see.
I'm extending the torture. I'm hashtag bad husband.
Yeah, if you don't count Zenki, then yes, this is the only platformer for PC-FX. So one platformer, one baseball game. That's the only sports game. One FMV wrestling game, and a whole lot of shit.
Hey, another cutscene.
Is she making Hanna-Barbera sounds?
Yes.
Good.
Well, she's free now.
The game genre is nothing.
When was this released, Danny?
1998, according to Mikuyama there, which sounds about right. Yeah, PC-FX was active between 94 and 99, maybe. Only a few dozen games came out, and the hardware was incredibly, incredibly weak. It was all about video playback.
February 1998. Sheesh.
Yep, so right when we were getting Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I'm with everyone. I want to see the cat girl.
Right when Ocarina of Time came out. But it has frogs.
Yeah, we stand that frog.
Oh, you got rid of the plumb bob.
Let's see if I can... No, it's open the access menu.
This is when you give me the controller. I have to play at least some of this.
Okay, let me just go all the way here so you can get the full experience. Alright, enjoy yourself, Danny.
You walked me back to a dead end just so I could...
Because I thought that may connect to somewhere else, I wanted to make sure.
Okay. Oh my god! This voice overlaps over itself. What am I supposed to make of this? I don't know. Between the crazy music and the constant anime cutscenes and the nothingness of the real game.
Can you go?
Oh, alright.
Okay, it's interesting.
Now I can switch characters, apparently. But how?
Good luck. Hey! You can kick down things now.
I did it!
Okay.
I've progressed.
Alright, Danny's gone further than I have. Jordan Mallard mentioned that this system looks like a little PC tower, and it's cool, but yeah, it's impossible to tell where you put the fucking game.
It's very cute, but, the workmanship on that thing, what do you call it? Like the...
Shoddy?
Yeah. Real shoddy workmanship on that thing. I've heard that most PC-FX fans have more than one PC-FX, and at first I thought, oh, they must really love it, but no, it turns out that's because they just constantly need parts to switch out of working systems.
See, chat says they've played better click-and-play games than this,
But did they have better anime than this?
Yeah, PC-FX fans do exist. Every console comes with one to keep it cool.
Happy Friday.
Listen, this is a normal thing for me to say on a Friday.
I want to climb. Let me climb Let me climb the incline. That's all I want to do. Please.
Alright, I'm being banned. And I'm being banned again.
Oh my god.
Chat's wishing they were watching the Robonic Stooges.
Look at this climbing speed. This is shameful.
There you go. No, you're doing good.
You know what? I think we're going to cover this game in greater detail when we do cover the PC-FX. That's a threat.
Slow and steady wins the race, sweetie.
Oh, we have to go all the way back, huh?
It's thoughtful. It's thoughtful action, Danny.
Thoughtful action.
I mean...
You know, I hear this game has a name for every enemy. Make you feel bad about killing.
Just went back.
I have a keyboard too.
He just quit out of the game.
This is why I have a keyboard active at all times when we play PC emulators. I don't know if we'll be ranking that. I don't know if we'll be ranking that one, or Zenki, or anything to do with it, but luckily I had a backup plan.
You should... I'm sorry, Danny. I love you so very much. You are an angel.
So if you love the PC-FX, you probably love the PC Engine even more. And what is the PC Engine known for? The Valles series. Let's play Valles. Start from the very beginning with Valles 2, the first one released here in the States.
I was gonna say from the very beginning?
Well, it's a long series. It's a long story.
Can we play that one Valles game?
Which one?
The one that we shouldn't play?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna play Valles 2, the US version. Possibly the first anime game localized for US release with voice acting.
Ooh.
And you know the quality voice acting associated with the PC Engine.
Thank you very much to Crush Gals for the 2-month reset. Crush Gal says, thank you for the quality game streams. Is this...
I don't know where the quality games are, but if you're seeing them, I'm glad. Thank you.
Is this PC-FX?
This is PC Engine.
Oh man, I don't have the right...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about the layout. It's fine. It's normal. The PC Engine, the system that's actually audio balanced. Let me turn this down a little.
This is the end of Valles 1, I think.
Oh, damn.
Valles 1 was released third for PC Engine, I think.
Only friend.
Friend.
Thank you.
Reiko! Joe, hasten.
Joe?
Yeah, Joe. You're gonna need to set it in one place and then quit fucking with it.
Okay, but you can understand why I have to keep fucking with it, right?
Yes.
Setting it there.
So way back in 1989, here's Telenet to show you exactly how to make a goddamn platformer. Let's play this game.
Alright.
Actually, you have to play this game.
Wait, are we ranking this?
Yeah.
I guess we have to rank something.
This is a platformer.
I would like to start. No, start. Thank you.
How is everyone? Do you like normal video games?
Could it be the Rogueless?
Could it be the Rogueless?
Yuko, you must see Varna.
That's Reiko's voice. I wonder if something's happened on Vakanji.
Hurry, Yuko. There's no time to waste.
That young woman single-handedly brought down the Rogueless King. Is it possible that a mere woman now has the sword of Valis in her possession? She must be a giant of some kind. Even with the massive powers at our disposal, it will probably be impossible to defeat her. But by sheer strength or cunning, we must find some way to
worst case of
capture
pink
the
eye I've
sword
ever
of
seen.
Valis.
That's a cool demon voice.
Come.
Boy, I'm the demon! Sorry.
That guy's got pants on.
What? No, we don't have pants. It's No Pants Friday.
Half the stream is cutscenes, more like 80%. Alright, we can turn this down on our end if you want. So this is before the PC Engine Duo. This is TurboGrafx 16 CD, without that benefit of extra RAM. And as some people noted from that cutscene, it sounds like the cutscene voice actors had to deal with a beta version of the script, where they hadn't decided how to transliterate Valis. They ended up going with Valles, but they didn't tell the voice actors.
That's nice.
So they all call it the Sword of Valis.
Whoa.
Kangaroo! Cyborg kangaroo.
I like that.
People asking if the Valles games are any good. People will tell you Valles 4 for PC Engine is genuinely good. Not the Super Nintendo one.
No.
Valles 2 is... well, you can see what it is. Valles 3 we might also be ranking, so I don't want to say too much about that either. Yeah, Valles 3 recently appeared in a Kuso Grande match.
I love the way she holds that sword threateningly when she's not moving.
Yeah, that's good. She has a
Excellent.
real nice pose. So the order release on PC Engine is 2, 3, 1, 4, I believe. One was a game that was really more famous on the MSX and PC-88 in '98, and then by the time 2 came out, CD-ROM consoles were a thing, so they could adapt it. They released a couple games for Genesis too. The game Cid of Valles is actually a port of Valles 2.
But isn't Cid of Valles really bad?
Yes. There's panthers in the subway.
Nature's returning, baby.
Yeah, I have 5 hat mentions. The appeal of this game was really in the cutscenes and voice acting. Back in 89, 90, this would have been amazing to see anime-style cutscenes in a tiny window. And then you get to play a fun game, too.
Well, rip Yuko. Oh, I'm back. Please. I hate these fucking subway campers.
Wait a minute, this does seem like a brawler again. There is platforming in this, right?
There is. There's more platforming in this. I was doing platforming.
I know Valles 3 for sure has platforming. And man, no one could deal with that on Kuso Grande. Because Valles 3 has a lot of game mechanics they don't really tell you about. Like how to cross some ledges you have to slide instead of jump. Fuck him up, Yuko.
Oh yeah. Yuko with no health left. Oh, thank God. That. Heal up. I don't
Two-way.
like this one.
Now you can attack above you. Yeah, the latest game in the Valles series, huh? I wonder what old Yuko's up to now.
More can you troll?
Someone has the rights to Valles, including that game. It remains to be seen if they'll do anything with it. Oh, it was the first Lasersoft game. Plenty of those released on PC Engine.
Okay, I do like shooting. They're like, everyone's walking by and I'm getting their ass.
This was released 10 years before Rura. Think about that. Which game do you like better?
Well, you know, even with what I know of the future of this series, I would much rather play this. This is an actual video game.
Mm-hmm. Actual video games, that's where we're at. That's what we want to see. Oh, Sunsoft has the rights. On Victor Ireland's demand?
But what? Wait, no. What's going on with old Vic?
He demanded that Sunsoft buy up the rights to the Valles series.
I guess so.
Watch out, it's Red Salamander Zaruga. I think he's going to talk to you, too.
I am the Red Salamander Zaruga,
There you
one
go.
of Roglus's 12 generals. Come, warrior Bari, let's engage in combat!
Why have you come to the world of reality?
I must have your sword.
Why would you come to the realm
it's
of
been sold a
reality?
couple of times since then, and they no longer own it.
Who owns the Valles series now?
I just rushed him. I did not.
Yeah, you just... when you started to lose all your life, all you did was mash harder. And it worked.
That's how I play games, baby. Call me some potatoes, because I love to mash.
It's you, Reiko.
You go.
I'm making bad
You've got
jokes
to save the
today.
people of Vacanti. You're the only person in the universe who can do it.
What do you mean? Where are you?
Yeah, Alex knows how to get through Valles
I'm
games.
at your side as
Apparently 2 is really easy to steamroll through.
What happened on Vacanti?
Vacanti is now a huge battlefield. The war has turned Vacanti into an inferno, and the people are suffering terribly.
Battlefield?
After you killed the Rogueless King, the people of Vacanti split into 2 armies. The army of the Rogueless King, and the army that opposes them. That is how the war started.
Pace
Why does the
Vicante.
Rogueless
Yeah, I
King
saw
have
it.
sort of
I'm seeing a lot of
badly?
Picante info.
Yeah,
The
no, it's
army opposing
McClunky.
Rogueless has managed to bring back Emperor Magus through an opening in the dimensional field. Magus has taken over the anti-Rogueless forces and turned them into his own Magus army. In the wake of the invincible power of the Magus
That's cool
army,
pixel art.
the Rogueless
That's a
army
cool
has been
armor.
losing the war. As a last resort, the Rogueless army
man,
is
look at all
trying
those
to
poor
get its
dead
hands on the
lizard
old
men.
sword of Valis.
It's a mage.
Valles.
Who is this Magus?
Magus is the rightful heir and successor to the throne of Vacanti. He is also the older brother of the Rogueless King.
Now that's all I can think of.
Brother?
Vicante.
I don't
Pace Vicante.
understand.
New York
Reiko?
City!
Where are you?
You must go to Varna as fast as you
Okay,
can.
apparently the Telnet library is now held by a mobile game company called Edia, who bought them from City Connection last January.
So it went from Sunsoft to City Connection to Edia, whoever that is. Well, they all have one thing in common, and that's not wanting to do anything with Valles. Hey, there's your platforming. This is more than Zenki had.
Yeah, this is platforming for sure, so.
I love TurboGrafx CD music.
Die, please.
Legend says you don't have to stop and kill everything.
Wrong.
I guess you do.
I don't know why I did. Goodbye.
It's farty in a good way, the music.
I don't like that they push me back. It means I can't move forward so fast.
You gotta have momentum. Hey, sorry I'm late. I'm like an armadillo man or something. Well, I did my job.
Thank you. I'm powered up now. Oh, please don't be ice. Please don't be ice.
Valles 3, one of the greatest games on Genesis. I don't know about that. I don't even know if it's better than the PC Engine one. You're fine.
This music! This is some network music ensemble shit. Like,
This is music you listen to after you bought a $200 game system and then the $500 CD-ROM attachment. If you played this on release, you would convince yourself this is the greatest shit of all time. And you'd be right.
I mean, this is pretty great shit. Let's not lie to ourselves here.
Music from a Tim and Eric skit. A little bit. Yeah, I gotta admire Telenet for their ambition. They tried. They tried a lot, too. They had so many games for PC Engine. And Wolf Team was definitely their best subdivision.
Yes, absolutely.
This one is just laser soft, so you know, they did Last Alert. That's fine. But they were definitely lesser than Wolf Team.
Hey,
He tricked you.
he killed me, man. That should be... I don't think it should be legal to kill me.
Yeah, all you gotta say is Last Alert. You gotta give Telenet some respect for that.
What Wait, smart homing. Ooh. Go to... This is just some music you'd hear in like an Epcot update video from like 1989. I love it.
Oh, like an official Epcot. For some reason I thought like a fan video, like you'd find on YouTube.
No, like official. I was actually looking into a lot of the music used at Epcot, and they use a lot of production music. Like, it's almost all just off-the-shelf production stuff, and it all is like, half of it's by the Network Music Ensemble, so it's all like, burr, 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 burr. It's really good.
Video poker music, that's one way of putting
That's
it.
a great way to put it, yes.
Oh, Final Zone 2 is so bad, but so good. You know what I'm talking about.
I died.
We gotta play that eventually.
Alright, last life, and then it's your turn, babe. Yeah, get out of my face.
The Lasersoft team ended up merging into Wolf Team in '91. And then they became the Tales of series maker forever and for all time.
Can't do anything else. Sorry. It's your life now.
Where's Dino Land 2 Wolf Team? Where's Granada Reloaded?
I'm so sad.
You're going backwards.
Oh man. Oh. Just gonna slowly jump this way.
I don't think you're ready to handle the Sword of Varus.
No, I'm not. In fact, I think this is a really bad idea on everyone's part, and I want that dead lady to come back and be like, yeah, you're not the chosen one. You're...
Yeah, just hand it over.
Yeah, listen, we'll pay you a finder's fee. We'll pay you, the check will be in the mail. Don't worry about that.
Fuck platformers, let's just do Final Zone 2. Well, considering how well this stream's going, I don't know, I feel good about ranking these. Look at this. Look at this screenshot right here. That's what sold TurboGrafx 16s back in the day.
It's gorgeous. Wow, I have another life, god damn it. Let me die!
I can take over.
No. I have to prove my gamer honor.
Yes, a two-player game with Annette and Ernest. Finally, they should team up.
See, that's the shit I want.
Yeah.
None of this. Okay, that was really...
Triceratops Skull got you.
I'm gonna... Stop it!
Hide Light is a bigger franchise than Valles. Yeah. That's sad to say, but that's probably true. I've been thinking about, like, having a stream theme being, like, trying to trace the origins of weird series like Hide Light.
And my speedrunning tech of getting hit a lot and dying. Alright, Danny, your turn.
Good work, Alex.
Thank you.
I was thinking I could trace, like, Bokosuka Wars back to the beginning.
Okay,
just a thing I'm thinking
into
about.
This. You want to take over Multimedia Monday?
No.
God damn it.
Only doing it because you said you would do all the work.
Mm-hmm.
And then you made me read that walkthrough on Monday. That was the hardest shit ever. God damn it!
Okay. It was payback for all the times you made me read facts on.
That's true.
So we're even now. Now that you did that, we are even.
I gotta say, I didn't respect the difficulty involved in that, having to keep up with where you are in the walkthrough and trying to make sense of someone who wrote it really badly.
I feel like I'm gonna say it. I wanted you to have a humbling experience.
Wow, thanks.
No.
I never wake up in the morning thinking, man, I should humble the shit out of Alex.
No,
That just ends up happening as a matter of course. No! Varus. Valles.
It is hard though. It is actually hard. You did a really good job. Thank you so much. Wouldn't have been able to get through it without y'all.
It's tough out here.
It is tough. We are not live streaming our divorce. We're gonna make that patron only, okay? That's subscriber only.
You gotta pay for that shit.
We're not giving away the divorce for free. Absolutely not. I have to make a YouTube video where I'm crying and I do like a...
We should do a divorce tutorial. All these gamers out here getting married too young and they're all like, how do I divorce? I don't know how to do anything.
Yeah. Yes, we're gonna do our divorce on OnlyFans. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I can only check off to human misery.
Happy Friday.
It's Friday, we can say what we want.
Yeah, there's no rules on Twitch on Friday.
Yeah, free divorce download 2020.
Sup guys, thanks for watching. I'm here with a 20-minute YouTube tutorial on how to fall down the pit for the 40th fucking time in Valles. Also, I'm getting divorced.
Oh, welcome the girl. Unfortunately, we are not playing PC-FX games today. I'm glad y'all got recommended us, but
we did play some PC-FX before this.
We did play that earlier. You can check out the VOD. Now we're playing...
But we do a platformer show, and there wasn't no platformers. This is the closest we could get. Anyway, PC Engine is good too. I think we should do Valles 3 after this. What do you think?
I think so too. Also, I just think it's funny. It's like, oh no, people walking in and hearing us talk about divorcing. It's like we're making the best first impressions.
We're a slice of life, is what we are.
We're a slice of something.
Did we get enough of an impression of this game to rank it, do you think? Or do I have to play more?
Well, would you like to play more?
How about we ask the folks?
Folks! Valles 3 will take a long time to beat, true.
No, I'm not beating it.
You have to see the ending, next, move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is mainly an action game with platforming elements, but enough where I would classify it as a platformer. Well, it's a little bit clumsy, but also very fun, and you would have loved it if it was 1989.
Well, folks are having fun with it, so you don't gotta move on entirely. But if you know what, I think the overall mood is, let's try that other Valles. Let's see.
Yeah, Valles 3 is really where the series gets good.
Kick this guy's ass first, though.
I will say that Ninja Gaiden, this is not. I guess they're part of the same genre, but Telenet never really tried to do better than Ninja Gaiden or Castlevania.
Are you on your last life?
No.
Okay. You want me to just,
Oh, are we moving on? Please decide.
Okay, I've decided, as soon as Danny loses his life, we're moving on.
Okay.
Did you just...
Up next is Valles 3, the next entry in the hit Valles series from Telenet. Let's do it.
Alright, Valles 3,
Valles 3. Valles 3.
1 second, let me change. Hold on, I have to type out this new name. It's gonna take me a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes. There. Alright, Valles 3.
So this one isn't a Super CD-ROM game either, despite what the BIOS says here. This is still pure TurboGrafx 16 CD-ROM, but a couple years later. Here you go. Wake up, Yuko.
Yuko, get out here.
Long ago,
When we last left Yuko, there was guts everywhere.
The dream world were at war. The gods sent a giant to each of the worlds. His mission was to destroy the worlds.
Oh.
Turn it up for us. Thank you. Damn, that's a guts monster.
Whoa! That monster looked a little Friday-ish, if you know what I mean.
The rulers of each world stopped fighting, cooperated, and chose 2 warriors to stop the giant.
Yeah, this is a multimedia voiceover.
It's like he's talking about the ancient dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's like we're playing that dinosaur game.
Split him right open. Yuko don't care.
The warriors killed the giant and peace returned to the 3 worlds.
What's that?
One of the swords the warriors used was the sword of Valles. The other was the sword of Lassus.
Well, I love how much cooler that sword is.
Yeah. Oh, you get the big sword.
Valles and the cool Valles.
Lucia, how long until the world of spirits is destroyed?
About 6 months, then we'll all be sucked into the black hole.
Our only choice is to move our people to Earth or the Dream World. Do we have any other options, Rada?
If all of us in the world of spirits move to Earth or the Dream World, it'll be war all over again.
The evolution of life has always been the survival of the strong over the weak. So maybe it's the will of the gods that we invade the other worlds, Rada?
Hey, buddy.
All living things eventually die. The same is true in the spirit world.
I've had enough of your gloomy talk. I control the destiny of the spirit world.
Had enough of this gloomy talk.
Anyone object?
Let's play a platformer. Ooh.
Ugh. Guys, what about that murder?
Seems no one objects.
Oh, he has the Chad Claymore.
Yes, Ramses.
The only one we have to worry about on Earth or the Dream World is the female warrior who killed Roglis and Magus.
Yuko. She holds the sword of Valles.
I want to know more about her. Bring back Roglis from the world of the dead. He might be useful.
Like, go to your local library, dude.
And I think my Sword of Lassus wants to know more about the
Turn
Sword
on
of
my
Valles.
TV and give me a Pepsi. Turn down the air conditioner. He's just issuing demands.
Okay. Cool art.
Think about it.
I press a button.
Did they forget to dub this part? That's what it feels like, doesn't it? Feels like there should be some narration
Maybe
here.
they got tired. They're just like, it's fine. They don't. They're just Americans. Oh, maybe they couldn't dub it because that was her ex-girlfriend.
I think the janitor got word that we're doing voice acting again and he called in.
This thing happened. I can do the voiceover. Valles.
Also known as Varus. The sword that some anime ladies have.
Yes, the art appreciation portion of the intro.
I'm appreciating it.
Good. Oh, now the music gets audible. Great. Uh-huh. Yeah, Yuko is a cry queen.
I think this is meant to inspire you.
I am so inspired to not press any buttons because I'm afraid I'm going to miss out on this great art.
Oh, Freon Leon says that there's a text scroll here that instead of they translating it, they just got rid of it.
Like, fuck it, you can figure it out, right?
So that's why this seems a little dry.
Whoa.
In this game, you don't control Yuko, you control 3 Yukos who have different names, so they're not Yukos at all. It's Friday, what do you want from me?
There's nothing I would love to play more than Elmo FX, I just want to say.
Start her up.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's an option. Alright, let's run, baby. I like the little title card at the bottom.
Rada's dead. Ramses murdered him as part of his evil plan.
My father.
He gave me a message for you. Go to Earth and discover the true powers of the Sword of Valles.
Yuko, Tuko, and 3ko.
Attacking you soon. You better hurry to Earth.
Our battle is a just cause. We are fighting to save our spirit world and preserve our race.
I think that guy's voice is my favorite.
Yeah, it's so... I'm sorry, it's kind of dorky.
This was not Hudson, this is Telenet Lasersoft again.
Yuko, Wuko, and Dot. Alright, I'm... Yuko, Wuko, and Dut. God. You're all angels, but banned.
Oh, she's got the anime fangs.
I like the anime fangs.
Now this is the game that tends to give people a good impression of the series, because it starts in a really interesting kind of way.
Someone has stolen my Sword of Valles. I have to get it back.
I'm Yuko!
But I can't get out of... Oh, I can't change into my battle gear.
I need the sword so I can turn into Inspector Gadget. Yeah, you start off not even having a sword, you don't even have your battle armor, you're just in your PJs. And you're running along the rooftops.
Okay, I just want to say that cityscape background is a kind of a nightmare. We have played this before, right? I remember this.
No.
Are you sure? Because I really do remember Yuko in the pajamas at one point.
You watched too much Crown Turbo.
Okay. Okay. Need your sword.
It's just a lot of pixels back there. I think I'll put a dot here, and here, and here. Over there. There's nothing but dots. Ah.
Goodbye.
Oh, now it's time for Char's counterattack. There, that's one for you anime nerds. Sword of Valles.
Get it!
Jump after it.
Lady, get it! This is a great presentation.
This is a good way to begin your game, yeah. Just jumping off a rooftop. My Sword of Valis!
Yeah, I also remember playing this at some point.
Whoosh, now she can fly.
Maybe we're all Mandela affecting each other here. There we go.
Yeah, now this is a video game. Now, when we rank the games tonight, it's your job to determine which game is the better game. Yeah.
There we go.
So everyone watching this, please carefully consider whether Valis 2 or 3 is the superior game. Oh yeah, I guess she kind of forgot to fly after that one part. Well,
it's fine.
She had it when she needed it. It's just a pretty busy background. The items tend to get lost in it. Right at the beginning of the game, too.
Nice.
That just clues you in to what you can expect from later levels of Valis 3. I really do recommend people watch the recent Kuso Grande match. It's pretty entertaining. Just to see how quickly they can grasp what the game is throwing at them. It's not always the most intuitive thing in the world. Yuko hate bottomless pits.
Yuko does hate bottomless pits. No, you don't.
Good. Oh yeah, you also have to rank them against Rura. So you see what's on there? That is actually an untranslated bit of Japanese they left in the US release. It's telling you just want to know.
Yeah, I figure it's telling me to run and then press a button.
It says to do sliding, hold down and push run.
Let's run.
Start.
Oh.
There you go.
I see.
So it's fine. All you had to do was know how to read Japanese.
My intro was a bit flashy, but do you like it?
Why do you do something like that?
Hey, ask your sword, Yuko.
He sounds much less cool now.
No way! This guy kicks ass!
Now, I do like they added in a legendary axe-inspired power meter, where you can charge up your attacks. That's pretty nice. It makes it so you don't just match like the second game. I think you got him down, yep. You showed him what for. Ask your sword.
Whoa! Samus has seen better days. Wait, no, that's Char.
Yeah.
Charmander's seen better days.
Black hole? Yes. And you want the Sword of Valles? We really need the powers of your sword to somehow save our world. According to a legend in the spirit world, there were two warriors. One owned the Sword of Valles, which you now hold. The other owned the Sword of Lassus. Ramses now possesses the Sword of
Look at that barbarian!
Anime Conan.
Who is this Ramses?
Who's a Ramsey?
Of the spirit world. He intends to move.
Wait, what's with their ears?
Spirit world to Earth.
Oh, they're huge.
They like cat ear, like monkey
They're little
ears?
footballs.
Yeah, they're fuzzy.
And the dream world. He intends to kill them all.
Oh, she is a, okay. I see. She's a one of them cat girl type creatures.
Oh
My God.
She's anime.
Mountain jams.
I probably shouldn't try to kill that soldier.
You sliced up your friend 4 times before you thought maybe I should talk to him instead.
Hey, you can violate the Geneva Convention in this game.
Yep, better tell that Twitter account. That was cool. How'd you do that?
I pressed up and the attack button.
I think this is also the point where you can change characters if you like.
Oh.
There you go. Now you can be Char.
Oh, I've got a tail. Okay.
With her magic whip.
Okay, I don't like the fact that the whip has a... Gross. The whip has a delay.
Enemies in this game pretty gross, gotta say.
But this weapon also just murders everything in sight, so...
Yeah.
You gotta plan ahead when you're gonna whip it out. But it's true though, you do. It has like, you gotta...
If this game was translated by Working Designs, that would literally be a line that someone would say.
Yeah, well... Hire me.
It's a tail, not a skirt. Though she's also wearing a skirt, I think. I'm just kind of reeling at the fact that I realized all the hardest parts of the game are right at the beginning. Like the fact that you have to know to read Japanese to hold down and push run to slide. And this part coming up here, which stumped a lot of people. You've been banned. You deserve it.
Fair. Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit with this whip here, but...
It's what everyone wanted. They wanted it to be more like Castlevania. Now it is.
Please make my sword strong.
Oh right, there is stage 4 in the ice level, yeah.
There's an ice... No!
This game is pretty much bullshit from start to finish, but it's also very cool. Just look at that enemy down there, that scorpion.
It is very cool. This game is cool. I will get that. Man's getting the hang of this.
Can stairs kill us? Maybe? There's slopes in this game. You can possibly fall through them.
I got a 1-up. Thank you. Is that just points or something?
I think it must be. Though you don't even see your score.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for.
Well, you had the right thought. That is a very difficult jump.
Goodbye. Alright, lady.
Oh yeah, Cambrian Era points out that depending on who you are, the little faces in the upper right point towards you. That's cute.
I will say this game is definitely cute in some ways. In other ways, it's just giant, cool, gross monsters, which I do like. I do like gross monsters.
Oh, the collectibles are MP, because you have magic, I think.
Oh, I see. It is MP. Yeah, okay.
I'm liking this Red Book audio. Oh, and then it just stopped all of a sudden. Learn how to loop, Telenet. No, you can't use magic just yet. Maybe you'll learn it.
Stop killing Alex. Is it almost Danny's turn? It's Danny's turn!
Hey, it's Danny's turn. Let's give Alex
a
a hand for being a good sport.
Okay.
I didn't want to spoil anything for you. You had the legit Kuso Grande experience, and I was just enjoying sitting back and watching it.
Was that the spot that everybody got caught at?
Yep.
God.
Sure is. And you're gonna be so mad when you see what the solution is.
I think I saw what the solution was.
Was it anything you would have guessed to do?
No! I'm mad.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird one. It's much more difficult than Valles 2, but not in any of the ways you would expect. It's just more like... You can think of it as a puzzle. Only the puzzles involve how to traverse normal-looking pits. It's a very devious game. But the graphics, the pixel art. What's that thing I got? I can't figure out how to use it, so I don't need it.
Yeah, get the fuck away from that guy. That guy and his many worms. Disrespectful worm friends. What?
See that shit? That's legit the solution. You cannot make those jumps if you jump. You have to hold down and push run, assuming you remember that from level 1. Sorry to spoil it.
I need 20 to 30 minutes to process this. You're all on your own.
The show's gonna be over before then.
Well, maybe it needs to be. I have a lot to think about. I have a lot to talk about. I don't know.
We've played a lot tonight that just makes us generally question how we do things and why.
Yeah, the King, that kind of is fucking Looney Tunes logic there.
Yep, just slide over the pit. Let's do it again. Oh, I see. So down and jump makes you fall through. Down and run makes you slide. Intuitive. No.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little miffed.
A little miffed.
A little annoyed.
Well, imagine if you attempted that jump like 20 times in a row. Like some of those poor Kuso Grande competitors
say
did.
Those poor Kuso Grande people.
Actually, let me be... Yeah, let's be Char. Let's be Char and die.
Sounds good. That's the Char experience.
I don't think we've ranked Legendary Axe yet, have we? That's a fine game. Very much inspired later PC Engine platformers. We gotta rank the Astyan Axe trilogy. Legendary Axe, Astyan Axe, and Lord of King for arcade. That's how you name a video game. The Lord of King.
That's the problem with modern video games. They're all like...
They don't have cool titles anymore.
Yeah, they're all like... They're spending all their energy on crunch and making it so you can kill dogs and stuff and feel bad about it. They're like putting like money into like not the cry engine but a crying engine, things like that. Just no. Take all that effort and focus it on the name of your game. Like instead of The Last of Us 2, it should be called fucking X-Ranger, The Death of Kill.
Wow, there you go. That's a much better name.
Wouldn't you play Death Ranger, The Death of Kill?
The Death of Kill.
Yeah.
Just left wondering what that means. You want to play it. I don't know if I like this game that much.
Yeah,
maybe I just like Valles 4.
Maybe.
Valles 3 is a little bit too primitive. But we'll have to wait for another time to play Valles 4.
Yeah, this should be somebody needs to be called the Death Ranger in Last of Us 2. Yeah, let's have a kill time in Last of Us.
Ellie, it's been years since I've seen you, but I've become a Death Ranger.
See, if more video games, and I say more video games, but more AAA, thank you, video games, had dialogue like Crime City, I would play them.
Let's go for a kill time.
Yeah, nah. If fucking Kratos was saying let's go for a kill time instead of like, son, I don't see you enough, do I? I would like that. Just pick your favorite video game character who should say let's go for a kill time.
Son, I wish your mom would let me see you at times other than the weekend.
Is that what happened with Kratos? He only has like, oh man, his son is on visitation rights that weekend and he has to go on an adventure.
That's a God of War I would play.
I would love that. I would love a visitation rights God of War.
Where you have to actually be a good dad and not just like do normal video game combat for 20 hours.
Yeah, Mamma Mia, let's go for a kill time. See, I would like a game about a sad dad where the dad is like, all right, I'm actually going to try to do a good job. Like, is Octodad the only dad game where the dad is trying to attempt to do dad things?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like,
I never really thought of that as a dad simulator, but it kind of is.
Someone's gotta know that. Some of you. Okay, Nier is a good example. Okay, Nier is another.
Oh, that's the best dad.
Okay, actually, I knew you would know that video game.
And now he's being retconned. Everybody petition Yoko Taro to bring back Dad Nier, the best Nier.
I agree.
No one cares about a brother and sister. Get out of here with that shit. Being a cool dad, that's something no game has done.
That's true.
There's been plenty of sad dads and stupid dads.
Yeah, Neketsu Oyako, that's another game about a fun dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike Hagger, I would like to see Mike Hagger do dad things.
Just dad things.
Just dad things.
Oh, I don't know how I did that.
Okay, Ultra Pancake mentions a physics indie game where you're a dad trying to stop your baby from drinking bleach and flushing itself down a toilet. That's the kind of sad dad shit I want. That's like, I get it. He's sad. Okay.
There is a game like that.
I'm glad. I want games like that. That's what this world needs. And of course, it's an indie game. Always doing the hard work.
Yeah. AAAs would never explore that space. It's too risky.
It's too risky to show a baby drinking bleach on says fucking Ubisoft.
Says John Naughty Dog.
L's Force.
They got some gall at that tower. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm just about completely out of gas. I don't know if y'all can tell.
We're all at like I am
just ready for this week to be over.
This week
calling it quits.
This week is destroyed. Nothing happened this week is the thing. Nothing crazy happened.
Yeah, it's just the kind of thing where I want it to be over.
Yeah, me too. I've actually had a pretty good week. It's not too much exciting, decent week, and
It was good for me until I started playing Valles.
Yeah, but I'm still white.
What are these? What did I do?
I don't know. I love they're homing hot dogs. Aw, goodbye, hot dogs.
Valles and the homing hot dogs. Alright, to do magic you push up and attack.
Yeah. Sorry, Chad mentioned that earlier and I forgot to bring
that.
that.
Are you a soldier of Valles?
Yeah.
By the orders of the mighty Ramses, can't let you guys through.
You guys.
Hey, come on. Zana is ready for me.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that logic.
We need, again, where's this dialogue in AAA games? Everyone, where's just like, come on, get me through.
Come on. I climbed all the way up this dang waterfall. You gonna tell me to go back down? Nah.
That's what I want. I want AAA games where it's very clear that they don't have a really super professional writer on team. Like, give me some unpolished shit. Don't let me randomize my genitals. Just make me be able to say, hey, come on!
That is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Why are video games so bad instead
I'm
of
very
good?
excited to get a non-Euclidean
All your dreams come true in Cyberpunk Extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right to the next area. Cool. I don't need a cutscene.
No cutscenes.
And tell that they couldn't even afford to draw in these characters we're fighting. Look, there was one of them that was just like a wireframe. And now I'm just fighting jaws coming out of the trees. Not like the shark, but like a big pair of choppers.
You're gonna get eaten, dude. Don't get bored, man.
I still say this is better than Valles 2. But it remains to be seen if that'll be scientifically determined to be so in our list.
Alright, okay. Danny, you're being asked to talk about how you shared Ronaldinho soccer before it was cool because BBH talked about it on their stream.
Okay, so
you gotta...
So long before Ronaldinho soccer became the big thing it is now, I like showing people the Super Nintendo version.
Yes!
Which, it turns out that's kind of a weird thing, because the N64 thing that's going around now is a hack of an existing International Superstar Soccer game by Konami. And they did the same damn thing on Super Nintendo. They hacked International Superstar Soccer into a Ronaldo game. And it has a completely balls-to-the-wall intro that, since it's being played in PAL format on an NTSC console, ends up running at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and it's super hilarious.
It is really funny.
You just see a shit ton of soccer balls falling from the sky, and then a guy's just like, Ronaldinho soccer!
That one's great because it just says, soccer, ball, ball, and the ball's just flying past.
And then it's all like, soccer Ronaldo.
It is really funny. I recommend...
Oh, let's play that.
All you memesters and meme doers, do check out the original, because... check out the Super NES version. Turn that into a meme, too.
I think Yuko should go.
Yeah, Yuko should go on the River Styx. Char, you stay alive. And she is facing away from you. We have not streamed, to the best of my knowledge, Ronaldinho Soccer.
We have not. Great intro, though. Highly recommend you play it at the wrong speed. But yeah, it really delighted me when I saw basically the same thing was happening with an N64 version I didn't even know existed.
That made me, seeing that everywhere has been such a trip. It's made me feel very meme hipster, like, oh, I remember this.
Yeah. For once we were on the cutting edge. Only instead of like the logo popping up unexpectedly, we would just randomly shout Ronaldinho Soccer at one another.
Yeah, we would.
Or Soccer Ronaldo.
We do say soccer. I still think before the meme hit, I was still once a month I would be like, haha, Soccer Ronaldinho. Oh man, a couple other people. Okay, Nari Fox also had the Soccer Ronaldinho as a meme in their friend circle. Yeah!
Good.
It's a friend circle meme that has exploded. And you know what? Fuck it. That's fine.
That's what the world needed right now. They needed Soccer Ronaldinho.
Soccer Ronaldinho is absolutely a quarantine thing. Absolutely. It's its time to shine.
Why are we stopping here?
Yeah.
From here, I charge extra. Maybe you can pay me with that sword of yours.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Cool! Alright, I like this dragon.
This dragon charges extra. Fuck this guy. I would say overall this game plays much better than Valles 2. It feels much more polished. Even though the game started off with you being knocked into a pit, I think it's at least semi-caring towards what the player thinks, because it has done that since. There's more of that later on in the game, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Uber and request I don't get that driver again. Pretty rude to just drop us off in the middle of the river.
Yeah.
And then try to eat us. I don't like that.
And charging extra. Get out of here.
Charging extra. It's one of those guys who starts promoting his side business to you.
Hey, thanks for coming with me on my boat. By the way, you're being filmed and we're streaming this right now.
Oh, I forgot about that guy! Oh my god. I just want to say shout out to us for streaming normal things like Valis 3.
Yeah, this is incredibly normal.
Yeah. Snubble, there was someone who was streaming themselves. They were a rideshare driver who was streaming themselves, streaming their ride shares to people.
Yeah.
Was it on Twitch or I forget?
Like that's the last thing I fucking need. I don't even like when the driver talks. I'm just like, come on, let me go where I am.
But I can deal with that. But it's more just I don't want to be a part of your content. I'm like, this is the most clandestine, wild thing I've ever said, but I don't want to be a part of someone's, like, if you're making money off of me, I want to cut. Thank you. That's it.
You better pay my ass.
Like, if I'm guesting for a podcast or something like that, absolutely, that's fine. I make that choice. But if you're making money off of me and you're not telling me, you gotta at least cut me a check for, like, $20. Just hand me a 20. Maybe a gift certificate at HEB. Okay, you're talking about the toilet flushing. Did you hear that? Did you hear about that on C-SPAN, Danny?
Oh yeah, someone was talking and a toilet flushed.
That was great. It was arguments in front of the Supreme Court.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and during the arguments, someone flushed a toilet.
That's a good way to tell you what they think of you.
I think that's great because
Well, my argument is whoosh.
Poor Mara, and she'll be on the phone with the customer, and I'll have to use the toilet, and the toilet's like right next to her, like not right next to her, but the bathroom is, the room next to her, and I'm like, I really do not want this to I don't want her to talk to the customer. I'll hear it's like flush, piss.
Flush, piss.
Yeah,
things you think when you play Valles 3. I do remember the Genesis version being a little bit smoother in terms of gameplay. I don't remember having to reattempt things as often as on the PC Engine one.
No, I promise, I was flushing after the piss. See, the thing is, I assume customers...
Let's get back on topic.
Okay.
Where's that lady again? What? You were on the other floor.
Well, there's another one.
Anyway, Yuko's looking for a toilet. Not a single one in this whole damn tower.
Yeah, everyone's like, it's the perfect topic for Friday. I don't know what you're talking about, Danny.
Okay.
I'm also kind of like, obviously I washed my hands after, and I was at first worried about how loud that would be, but then I'm like, if these customers are getting mad about someone washing their hands, that's a fail.
I blew up the crystal. Valma.
Who's Valma? Well,
she's our third character.
Ooh! Alright, let's go. I'll support Danny here.
Climbing the tower.
You mustn't act like that. You are a princess.
I will not forgive the scores of insults for which you are responsible in this world. Now come get me if you can.
You can get me.
I love her. Alright, I love her. You're doing good.
This is tough.
Just avoid those, just avoid that firewall.
Had some nice hits.
Mm-hmm.
That magic sucked. Now he's dead.
Alright. Let's go to that spirit world. Tyza says the voices are just someone in NEC in a back room and they have to restart the take every time Johnny turbo flushes the toilet. Sorry to bring up toilets, but what can I say? It's on my mind.
They're a fact of life.
Killed by Yuko with the sword of Valles.
Indeed.
If you obey me, you'll have another chance to do battle with Yuko.
There is something I want to ask.
What's that?
I really don't think your true purpose is to save the people of the spirit world. Am I correct?
You're very perceptive for a dead man. You're right. I'm really after the sword of Valles. I already have the sword of Lassus. Together with the sword of Valles, I can defeat...
He does have a CDI King vibe to him.
Yeah, I am getting a total filmation vibe from a lot of this voiceover.
I like the one YouTube poop where the king wouldn't stop listing all the floors he could scrub. Maybe after you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then after you've scrubbed all the floors in Gamelon, then after you've scrubbed me.
Jesus.
This is one of the more hated levels in the game.
Okay, then we have to see it then.
Yeah, we have to see this to fully judge it.
Oh good, our internet's caught up. Hopefully it'll take the words "no piss from me" off of the front. Off of the screen.
You never know what's gonna be stuck in the chat for a while.
Yeah, shouts to new viewers who haven't been involved in our chat freezing saga. Spectrum actually went and said they were going to fix the internet.
Yeah, they did maintenance and cut off our internet for a little while the other day, and nothing happened.
Nothing changed. Yeah, what happens is just all of a sudden it'll just drop the connection to the chat and it'll just freeze. Don't know what that is.
I blame IRC.
I blame myself or God.
Yeah. I think it's the princess who has the ability to freeze things. And in this level, you actually have to freeze enemies to jump across them.
Alright, so actually we're past our usual ranking time, so...
Oh, okay. Well, let me finish up this life. And then we'll see where the hell we rank these things. That are barely even platformers, but had to do what I could after the PC-FX debacle. Maybe, this is just my opinion,
Okay.
maybe the PC-FX should have had games.
Are we gonna have a whole thing about ludonarrative dissonance and what makes a game, what is a game?
No, I'm dissonant as shit right now.
I'm a dissonance dissident. Do I know what that means? Fuck no, but it's me.
I'm not getting anywhere. Anyway, later in this level, you have to freeze enemies, and you have to slide over pits. And they later combine the two, so you have to climb on frozen enemies and then slide off them to reach certain platforms. This is something that's not obvious at all, and you only find out by dying like 1 billion times.
Ludonarrative dissonant. Okay.
This is my last life.
Okay. Everybody support Danny.
That's Valles 3, everyone. Boy, that was a video game.
I'm sorry. It's like running down that pit. You just ran to that pit and slammed yourself into it. God bless you.
I didn't get to the worst parts, but I feel like I described him well enough. And you want to see him in action? Watch that Kuso Grande match.
Yeah, watch.
A lot of people suffered with that. Alright, I'm going to leave this music on in the background. This is good ranking music.
It is.
This is the portion of the program where we rank the things you have just seen. Based on the gameplay footage you saw over the last couple hours, you get to determine whether these games are better or worse than Bubsy, Claw's Encounters of the Furred Kind. To make your voice heard, give us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy, depending on your feelings. First of all, there's the matter of Zenki. Are we ranking Zenki? It had a couple of parts where you had to jump up. You had to do a double jump in one case. But otherwise, it was a lot of brawling.
A
lot of boss fights.
No. Rank it.
Oh, I see a few rankets.
Nope. Doesn't count. No. The second one does count, but not this one.
Okay.
Rank the second game. Okay. We're ranking the second game.
Zenki, you're off the list. Sorry to say it, especially because you're the best PC-FX game I've ever played.
We did rank the Sub-Zero N64 game, but I would argue that did have more platforming.
It had a shit ton of platforming. Really hard platforming, too.
So let me scroll up to Bubsy.
Okay,
so we can rank the first game.
The second game we ranked was a game called Rura. Look that up. How do you spell it?
It is... Hold on. Ruruli Rura.
Folks, is Rura better or worse than Bubsy?
Alright, let me check,
That name again is Rura.
Alright, first thing I see is Double Bubsy. Don't rank Double Bubsy. Cyber City, Double Bubsy. Murphy, Double Bubsy. Double.
Oh, I'm seeing all this chat, even though the chat is dead.
We're seeing chat on our... Yeah, there we go.
This is mostly Devil Bubsy. Yeah, I was not too impressed with Rura.
Sucks.
It was kind of bad. Kind of real bad. Tiny characters, not much to do. Anime cutscenes would just pop up every so often for no real reason. Real bad. Real bad. Didn't quite like it. I saw people saying that maybe we should put it around Trash It. And
I agree.
I would say in the bottom 10 percentile is where we should place this thing.
Alright, so below Surf Ninjas. Alright, so Trash It. I saw that Christmas Crisis should be the floor, but no, I think Trash It should be the floor.
These seem like they're along the same quality.
Yeah.
This looks like, yeah, it would be above Hardhead and Hardhead 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Did we really rank 2 Cool Worlds?
Yes, the NES and the Game Boy one.
Wow, I don't remember that at all.
I
Cool.
don't. I remember ranking one of them, but I must have. There's an Electro Brain Cool World game?
Did you fuck up?
I may have fucked that up. Well, I'll have to check the other thing to figure that out.
That's a million Cool Worlds. That is 2 Cool Worlds too many. Christ
That's
almighty.
an amazing fuck up on my end. Shout out to me. Okay, so
Yeah, Captain Planet Genesis is horrible.
above Doraemon, but below Treehouse of Horror. Above Mohawk and Headphone Jack. That's, well...
Between the Cool Worlds, nothing shall come in twain of the Cool Worlds. Nothing shall come between them.
No way.
These 2 games, one of which I don't remember playing at all.
I must have fucked that up on my end. I need to go fix that list.
Below Baby Joe, below Miracle Rope It. Between the Cool Worlds. No, we can't do it. We can't, no.
But it's the funniest place.
If you come between them, they become real. Exactly, don't do it.
Rope It is better.
Wow,
Okay.
Rope It is better. I didn't hate it as much as Wizard of Oz. I think Virtual Bart was more depressing and therefore worse.
Okay.
The Hardheads, I feel they speak for themselves. I could maybe settle for something like around Baby Joe or Garfield.
Okay, how about around, how about between Baby Joe and Garfield?
What do we think of that?
Thank you, this is actually Mousetrap Hotel.
AKA Cool World Part 2.
I'm gonna leave it as Cool World, but I'll fix it. Buff Baby Joe because you don't shit your pants, sounds good.
We're pretty close. Fuck it. Between Baby Joe and Garfield.
Alright.
I've spoken.
So it's worse than a game in which you shit your pants.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ruruli, Rura.
I'm copying and pasting this, absolutely.
Hopefully that is the last time I will ever have to speak that title or think of that video game.
That was... That's another
The sole PC-FX game that's going to be on this list. The only damn one. And it's a shame. But that's reality. We can't sugarcoat this. This is the PC-FX's legacy.
Alright, that was published by NEC and developed by NEC Interchannel. Good.
Good.
Alright.
That's done. Let's never speak of that again. Now, on to much better news. The Valles series, aka Valis. Folks, is Valles 2 for the TurboGrafx 16 CD better or worse than Bubsy? I just know the response to this is going to break my heart. I have a soft spot for Valles.
Devil, angel, devil, 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 angel, 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 angel,
Oh, look at all these
equivalent,
angels.
Angel, angel. Oh, maybe.
Wow,
maybe
much like how the Sword of Valles lifts you up and allows you to fly, the folks in our chat have lifted up Valles to declare
There's
it
a
better
lot
than
of
Bubsy.
convention.
It's pretty close, though.
Danny, I agree with you, Jordan. Danny, you tainted the results by guilting. You emotionally manipulated our audience.
Look,
and I
can't help
reject
the way I
this.
feel. This stream is all about the way I feel. And if you don't like it, well, you've hurt my feelings.
Danny.
Oh, look at all those extra Angel Bubsy votes. See? It's gotta be better than Bubsy.
You can't.
Yeah, this isn't the best game in the world. It has its faults. It's very much... This is barely after the original Castlevania and Ninja Gaiden, and it's on a CD-ROM console. They were just kind of flailing around trying to figure out what to do. And it didn't end up the best in the series, nor did it end up one of the best platformers on PC Engine. But I thought it had moxie. And how do you rank moxie? You don't.
Alright, I'm seeing around Facette Armor and do not put it above Boogerman. Boogerman is better. And so Tenga says it's mediocrity with personality. That is a good fucking point.
If I'm being really realistic here, I think it would be just barely above Bubsy or just barely below Bubsy.
Alright.
I don't think it's especially horrendous or anything.
I'm seeing below Daffy Duck in Hollywood. I'm seeing above Boogerman because Boogerman is awful. I'm seeing below Boogerman. I
would be okay with between Boogerman and Skulljagger.
I'd be okay with between... People really, Boogerman is too high. There's some Boogerman discourse happening. Y'all can...
Yeah, Boogerman can fart. What could Yuko do? Not fart.
My opinion is that Boogerman is gross, intentionally so, but it is a lot more playable than people give it credit for.
Wow, we're seeing a lot of people come out against Boogerman.
Fuck it,
Has Boogerman been canceled?
The anti-Boogerman brigade is here. Alright, we're talking about whether or not Yuko can fart. We need to move.
Oh man, Psycho Dream is so good. We should have played that.
Cancel Boogerman. Boogerman is bad.
Going once between Boogerman and Skulljagger. Any final arguments, I will listen to them now.
How about, I saw someone say around Castlevania the Adventure, how about between Sailor Moon and Castlevania the Adventure? Would that please you?
That feels a little high, but...
Okay, that works. You know what? How about between Makai Prince and Boogerman? Even though I think that Makai Prince and Boogerman play better, we have some real anti-Boogerman sentiment, and I would like to appease those people.
Can we do that? Can we do it better than Boogerman? Can we live with ourselves if we do that?
Just above Boogerman. Just above Boogerman. Can we put this just above Boogerman? Okay, now people are saying above Makai Prince. Okay. You give them an inch, and then they take a Makai Prince.
That Sailor Moon game wasn't so hot.
I'm saying
Neither
Sailor
was
Moon game
Makai
was
Prince.
better. Above Boogerman. As long as it's above Boogerman. Okay. I think we have found a coalition. Above Boogerman, below Makai Prince.
Do it. Put her there.
I'm doing this. The
right with
Boogerman
that.
lobby has spoken, and I have listened. That's PC...
Valles 2, let it be known. Slightly better than Boogerman. A little bit more better than Bubsy. That's good grammar.
NEC Telenet Japan.
Sorry to the folks who wanted this below Boogerman, but the audience has spoken.
We're the ones who have the Twitter account that's going to get yelled at, which I always say that, but no one's ever done that. Now that I've said that, I am going to get yelled at, so there you go. I just saw the phrase phallus too, so we better get moving on. Danny!
Oh wait, did we rank other things as TurboGrafx CD? You can clean that up later.
No, I'm going to...
Okay, final game. Last game of the
fixing
evening.
it 'cause I'm lazy.
Valles 3 for the TurboGrafx 16 CD. Is Valles 3 better or worse than Bubsy? It's got Yuko, it's got Char, it's got the princess, who that one guy was really pissed off at. It's got Yuko saying, come on!
I'm seeing a lot of Angel Bubsies. Angel Bubsies, Devil Bubsy. I'm seeing Devil Bubsy with the phrase janky, which I can't say I disagree with.
Janky Bubsy,
Okay. Hey, come on, Angel Bubsy, Valles 3 has a Fang wife.
That's true.
Equivalent to Bubsy, it's just okay.
Devil Boogerman. Someone draw that. Someone draw Devil Boogerman.
Someone draw, yes, please.
Okay, judging by this response, it seems to be more solidly in favor of better than Bubsy. So I can take that to mean that it's also better than Valles 2?
No! I mean, I'm not influencing the audience, sorry. Sorry, no, that's illegal. That's voter manipulation. But is it better than Valles 2? Better than Valles 2.
I would argue it's better than Valles 2. It plays better, it's got a little more variety, it's got the weapon charging. But the sliding mechanic is pretty bad.
But everyone is saying the same thing, so maybe I'm the ignorant noob.
Maybe you've gone sane in a crazy world.
And I just gotta keep... I'm seeing Fang Wife, I'm seeing...
It's totally better than Valles 2.
Alright. It's better, and I guess, okay, it's better than Valles 2. I'm seeing... Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Now, how much above Valles 2 is the question?
I say just above, but let's see.
Is it better than Psycho Dream? Let's ask the hard questions.
If it's not below Psycho Dream, people are going to do some diarrhea dog shit on us. So.
I don't want to be diarrheaed on.
Please don't
Psycho
diarrhea
Dream
me.
was also a very janky game, but it was one that had a very compelling aesthetic, as did Valles 3. Yeah, these Telenet games, they often do that. They're often good at making you think it's a better game based on the setting and the graphics and stuff. Then when you play it, it's kind of eh. Still. I would say... Hell, maybe between Psycho Dream and Fossé Amour? AKA Faucet Armor.
The way you say that.
Fossé Amour. Oh.
Oh, God. Let's see here.
I don't even know if that's the right way to pronounce it.
I'm saying ooh la la la.
Any agreement? Any disagreement?
Does anyone disagree with us?
Can we please start the weekend?
We are hungry. We need weekend. I have a hot dog on a gluten-free bun, not a bud, with freaking bacon.
This feels like the longest Mascot Friday. It really does.
It is a marathon, and yet we've had Mascot Fridays last for like 3-4 hours. So
okay, put her there.
I don't know. I just saw rank it, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, between Psycho Dream and Faucet Armor.
It is.
It's Valles 3. It's better than Valles 2. It has its own problems, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just be patient, have an appreciation for early 90s anime, and you might have a good time.
There we go.
Thank Christ. Well, that's over with. And you know what that means.
I don't know what that means. Danny? Danny, what does this mean?
It means, now that we've ranked all the platformers, it's the weekend, baby!
Oh, thank God.
We finally made it. The longest week ever. The longest Mascot Friday. Everything was too long this week, but that is at an end. Feel free to enjoy your Saturday and also your Sunday as you see fit.
Mm-hmm.
Play some Valles games, play some Boogerman games and protest. Do whatever you want. The world is your oyster.
Start a lobbying group. Start a lobbying group to get us to re-rank Boogerman. Fuck it. What else are you going to be doing?
Get the Boogerman Super PAC out here and get them to influence us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're done. That's a whole week of content we can all put behind us and forget ever happened, and that's nice. Welcome to the weekend.
I love forgetting things happened.
If you want a fun activity to do this weekend, why not check out our Patreon? If you're in at the $5 tier, we've got something really special for you this week. Instead of a poll, I've done something really inadvisable.
Mm-hmm.
I've told all of our 70-plus $5 tier patrons that they each get one request for one Amiga game to play next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is going to be an all-Amiga showcase featuring requests from our beloved patrons. Will they make us play garbage? Will they make us play all-time classics? You already know the answer to that. We're going to suffer, and we're going to experience more of the Amiga's library than we ever wanted to, and I hope you'll join us for that, because that'll be a whole lot of fun. I'm going to look for a host. Why don't you wrap us up, Alex?
We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, including our latest one, which is Unlicensed Sega Genesis Games Part 2. I think that one has like a ton of Pokemon games. It's a little less gory than the first one, but yeah, go check. Yeah, the first one's fucked. Go check that out. We're also on Twitter, twitter.com/retropalshq. We post when we go live there, along with whatever memes y'all send us, and whenever we've got something like on YouTube and stuff like that. So that's an option. If you're like, I need more Twitter content, because I know everyone wants to look at Twitter right now.
If you're into that kind of thing.
If that's that's your bag, baby.
Oh my God, can it be true? This is the most serendipitous moment of all time. I'm pretty sure I know what that word means. Right below us in my Stardew Follows, like where it ranks them by viewers, right below us is Duke Donuts. And Duke Donuts is playing Magical Dinosaur Tour for the TurboGrafx 16 CD. The perfect, seamless transition from one stream to the next. So please enjoy Magical Dinosaur Tour, the amazing video game. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.